Good afternoon, you all. So, today we will discuss Economics Chapter 1 MCQ type question answers. So, okay, let's begin. Question number 1. Bigha and Ginthas are okay. Options are given there. Just follow the option and say the correct answer. Okay, now counting begins. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, disclose the answer. Okay, measuring units of land area in village. Okay, just remember bigha you already know, perhaps you might have heard about the word bigha, so just you could guess also, no? Okay, now second question, the finance raised to operate a business is called, finance raised टू ऑपरेट अ बिजनेस इज कॉल्ड, दैट मीन्स बिजनेस को रन करने के लिए जो पैसा जो कलेक्ट किया जाता है, दैट मीन्स जस्ट हियर यू रिमेंबर द टर्म मनी. ओके, मनी is also called, okay, just guess here. Okay, labor, enterprise, land or capital. Okay, किसी भी बिजनेस को चालू करने के लिए क्या चाहिए हम लोगों को? ओके, just guess and answer. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, capital. Okay, it's the capital. And question number 3. Minimum wages for a farm labor set up by the government. Minimum wages for a farm labor set up by the government. Okay, it can be change, okay, from time to time, but according to book you have to write the answer according to the latest publication. Okay, so okay, you might have gone through the latest publication. So okay, the answer is 115. So just you once again, okay, see the latest update in your book. Now question number 4. Green Revolution introduced the farmers to cultivation of what are they? Okay, just go through the options. Okay, green vegetables, sugar cane and forest. Okay, what could be the answer? After green revolution, production of which crops increased rapidly? Just think, guess and answer. Okay, now counting begins. 1, 2, 3. Okay, disclose the answer. Okay, wheat and rice. Question number 5. Small farmers constitute about percent of total farmers in India. Not India, Palampur. It's the small farmers constitute about dash percent of total farmers in Palampur. Okay, answer. Okay, 80%. Now question number 6. The new ways of farming need. Okay, options are there. Less land, more capital, machinery. Okay, machinery also we need, more capital also perhaps we need, less land also might be, no? Okay, now counting begins. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, all of the above. Yes, definitely it's true. That means machinery also we need in new ways of farming. We need more capital also, because we have to buy HYB seed, chemical fertilizers, and etc. And less land also, it can be true, because due to modernization in farming, new ways of farming, in a small plot of land also we can produce more, right? Okay, now question number 7. The most abundant factor of production is, okay, most abundant factor of production, दैट मीन्स सबसे ज़्यादा कौन सा पाया जाता है? ओके, लैंड बहुत ज़्यादा होगा, मशीनरी बहुत ज़्यादा होगा इंडिया का केसेस में, या लेबर बहुत ज़्यादा होगा? ओके, जस्ट थिंक. ओके, इंडिया का केसेस में. एंड आंसर 1, 2, 3. ओके, डिस्क्लोज द आंसर. ओके, लेबर इज एबिडेंट ना, सो देयर इज ऑलवेज कंपटीशन ऑफ लेबर्स, दैट्स वाई वेजेस आर less than the minimum wages. Okay, now question number 8. Multiple cropping refers to. Okay, just go through the options. Okay, you take time, just read the option. Okay, and After that you answer. Okay, now counting begins. One, two, three. Okay, disclose the answer. Okay, cultivation more than one crop on the same field each year. That means option C. To grow more than one crop, okay, on the same plot of land in a year. Okay. Now question number 9. Working capital stands for working capital, physical capital and working capital we have discussed. So here working capital stands for, okay, options are given there: tools, machines and building, raw material and money in hand, total share capital, fixed deposit in financial institutions. Okay, now counting begins. Perhaps you know the answer very well. One, two, three. Disclose the answer. Okay, raw material and money in hand. है ना? They are called the working capital. That means we need it. Na? Often we need it to buy the raw material to pay the wages of the labor and etc. Okay, now question 10. Which one of the following is not an effect of modern farming? Okay, this question, which one of the following is not an effect of modern farming? In this question, the options which are given over here and the answer which is given over there, as I have gone through it, it's not the correct one, so leave it. Question number 11. How many families live in village Palampur? How many families? Okay, just uh, counting begin. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, 450. You knew the answer, right? Question number 12. Where do most of the small farmers borrow money to arrange for capital in Palampur? Okay. Where do most of the small farmers borrow money? Okay. In any village, where do the small farmers get the money, or from where they borrow the money especially? Bank. Bank, they get the money. Uh, Maximum farmers, they get the money from bank or cooperative society or village money lender or friends and relative. What could be the answer? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, village money lender. Okay, maximum cases village money lenders. Question number 13. Operation flood is related to, operation flood is related to, okay, just take time, take time, think, take time, think, and okay, let me disclose the answer. Now counting begin. 1, 2, 3. Okay, disclose. Okay, milk production. Flood means milk production. Okay. Question number 14. Consumption of chemical fertilizer is highest in which of India? In which state of India? Chemical fertilizer consumption highest in which state of India? Okay, you know the answer perhaps. So counting begins. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, it's Punjab only. Okay. Now question 15. Scope of farming activity is limited in Palampur due to, scope of farming activity is limited in Palampur due to fixed amount of land, lack of irrigation, lack of labor. Irrigation was also there, labor was also there, none of the above, and fixed amount of land. Okay, okay, now counting begins. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, fixed amount of land, that means land, it is limited, na? And when we talk about the irrigation system, Palampur had a very good irrigation system. And when we talk about the labor, there is no lack of labor. In India, there is no lack of labor basically. Now, who is a person who puts together? Okay, leave this question also. Question number 17. High yielding variety seeds are developed in, high yielding variety seeds, HYB seeds are developed in, कहाँ बनाया जाता है? फैक्ट्री में, किसान भारती कोऑपरेटिव में, या तो रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट्स में. हाई यील्डिंग वेराइटी सीड्स. ओके, सो ओके, काउंटिंग बिगिंस. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Disclose the answer. Disclose the answer. If you have already gone through this question, okay, in your book also, whatever, just disclose the answer. Okay, research institute says it's why we seed high yielding variety seeds, so it's generally manufactured research institutes. We have to go through so many research, right? Okay, now question number 18. Which kharif crop is used for cattle feed? Cattle feed. Okay, kharif, just you remember here the kharif crop and the rabi crop. If you know the difference between kharif and rabi, kharif means which is generally grown in rainy time, isn't it? So okay, if you have got the answer, 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, jor and bajra. Okay, Now, which of the following is a modern farming method? Modern farming method कौन सा है इनमें से? Multiple cropping, use of HYB seed, use of chemical fertilizer. HYB seed, chemical fertilizer, HYB seed, chemical fertilizer, multiple cropping. Okay, now counting begins. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, that means option D. That means use of HYB seed and chemical fertilizer both are related to modern farming. Okay, but multiple cropping we practiced before the introduction of the modern farming too. Okay, so which area in India? Okay, this question is out of your syllabus, I think. Question number 21. Multiple cropping means growing. Okay, multiple cropping means growing. The question is repeated but a little bit changes there in the question, but the answer will be same. Okay, so you might have got the answer, so let's begin counting. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, more than one crop. Okay, more than one crop. HYBC stands for, just full form, you know the answer, so just disclose the answer directly. Okay, high yielding variety seed. High yielding मतलब ज़्यादा production देने वाला. The minimum wage for a farmer. Okay, same question, no? Repeated question. Which of the following is a fixed capital? Which of the following is a fixed capital? Okay, you know the answer. Perhaps fixed capital and the working capital, you know the answer. Difference between fixed capital and the working capital. Okay, working capital, money in hand and the raw material we discussed, no? And similarly fixed capital. Okay, which of the following is the fixed capital? Okay, disclose the answer. Tools and machines. Okay, now which of the following is grown in rainy season? Grown in rainy season. Okay, okay, just think and answer. 1, 2, 3. Disclose the answer. Okay, jowar and bajra, but rice also. Okay, this question number 25. Rice also is the correct answer. Okay, this much for today, and next is next day.